What's up guys, man here from MMOGOFORPro. I'm going to show you a quick guide on making money by creating pastry doughs or pizza bases. Now, in order to do that, you're going to need a pot of flour, which is right now 184 gold each. If you buy from Port Sam and actually run it, you can buy them for 14 gold each, which is what I've done in my previous video, but have not mixed them. So again, once you've done that, you're going to purchase a bowl of water. Now this is around 100 each. You can actually buy empty bowls for 30 each. Fill them with water yourself in the fountain back here. Every run make money, and then total cost would be around a little over 200. So I'm just going to jump ahead. Again, pot of flour is 185, almost 200 each just for one pot of flour. So if you want to make money, you can just go to Port Sam and run it from the food shop back to deposit, food shop deposit, and make around 4K per trip back and forth. It shouldn't take over a minute. It should take rather be short. And bowl of waters, you can run them through basic bowls, buy empty bowls for around 30 gold. Fill them with water, sell them for 100. They're around 800 right now. I had to jump the price up a little bit to actually buy them. So this should finish selling pretty soon. Alright, so once we have your materials, and again I have more from a previous video, I forgot to actually make them, so we are going to deposit 9 of each. 9 of each, and then simply mix them together. Now you could make pizza doughs and you could make pastry doughs. They're nearly the same price. If you're thinking about making a whole bunch of doughs, and you might want to split it up. For example, you're making 1,000, 500, 500. Bread doughs are pretty useless and not a good way of making money. So for this video, I'm just gonna do one set on pizza dough, one set on pastry dough. And again, this only took 185 each plus 100, so it took nearly 300, a little less than 300, and just to make one pizza base. So we're going to sell a little over 300, making $100 every time you mix together. On top of that, you can sell the bowls back for an extra 30 each, so you're making 130, 135, and the pots are only 2-3 gold each. Better off just dropping them because they're just gonna aggravate you. So we're gonna sell the pizza bases first. We're selling one set for 9. We've made 4.1k. 4.1k plus the bowls, I'm gonna say around 4.3, 4.2. Alright, moving on, we're gonna take 9 more and 9 more. Mix them, and this time instead of making pizza bases, we're going to make pastry dough. And again, if you want to purchase the pot of flour from Port Sam, they will cost you 14 gold each. So instead of spending 200, you're only spending 14 gold, and every time you actually make a pastry dough, you're saving around 160 gold on extra each piece. So total profit would be rather high than what we're making right now, a good 300% profit. So alright, the pizza bases sold for 400 each, a little over 400 each, and these are 384. So our best bet is just to make pizza bases as of now. So I sold a set of 9, and the pizza bases sold for 4.1k. These sold for 3.6. So this profit is only around 70, 80 gold each, plus the actual bowls. So around 100 each still. The other method will bring you a lot more money, but unfortunately it's gonna vary in price throughout days. Grand exchange is never that accurate, so again, we're gonna end up with bowls, and if anything, you can sell the bowls back to the Grand Exchange, As I mentioned in a previous video, you can actually fill them up with water. As of now, they're worth they're worth 540 gold. You run down here and the fountain, actually fill them up with water, which should take a couple seconds. They fill rather quick for being a completely new different item. So I'm gonna fill them up with water. Oops, one more. Head back to the Grand Exchange and actually sell them for more and make an actual profit off of them. Now instead of selling it, I'm just gonna cancel my other one. But again, you turn 540 gold into 1.5k. You made a good 1k profit, plus they're in high demand, so you're making more money, and the whole inventory wasn't even filled. So that's the guide to making money through pastry doughs, pizza bases, and bread dough. So again, a total profit you can make 200 plus K an hour, 300 plus K an hour, and if you buy them from Port Sam and actually do them manually for 14 gold each, or even doing it from empty bowls, filling with water and then combining, and again, you can only buy around 500 from the shop, and then they run out of stock. You have to try again later, try again tomorrow, and make actual money. So if you actually purchase from the shop, once again, a total profit you can make around $500,000 in 1 hour. But then again, that 1 hour consumed even more hours for actually purchasing all the items and getting it ready. But some players find this rather fun than rather just sitting here in the Grand Exchange, collecting, purchasing, combine, collecting, purchasing, combine, and doing the same process over and over. So that'll be it for this video.